Hi there, my name is Bama Michael, and in this video, I'll be showing you what sickle cell feels like and what sickle cell looks like. Let's go. I was asked by one of my viewers what sickle cell pain feels like, how the pain is when you're in crisis. So I decided to put together a couple of my videos that I previously made to give you a better understanding as to how much pain a sickle cell warrior goes through and why it is very important that you know your genotype before you get married, have a boyfriend or a girlfriend. It is very important that you both know your genotype. I'd like you to watch this video, see what the pain looks like.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Do you feel any pain?
No. It's sweet.
By the way, I'm literally like on the fortunate side of sickle cell. There are a lot of sickle cell warriors who can't move. There are a lot of sickle cell warriors who can't stand. There are a lot of sickle cell warriors who have leg ulcer, which is basically like a very, very bad injury, which hurts a lot. So I like to say I'm always on the fortunate side. I put myself in that position where my mindset is way off on the level of sickle cell. Shout out to some of my friends. So yeah, it's the pain is horrible. The pain is excruciating, right? So there was this one time I was sick sometime last year, and I was rushed to the hospital. My oxygen level dropped to 47%, and the average oxygen level of a human being is between 100 down to maybe 96, 95, an average oxygen level. So mine had dropped to 47%. My blood level, that's PCV, dropped to 21, right? It dropped down to 21, and my average PCV is between 30 to 35. It was a very bad time and situation, and I was in excruciating pain, and all this was actually still happening at the same time. So the blood level had dropped, your oxygen had dropped, so you are just dying with so much pain, and they're pumping you so much medication, so you can't even move, you can't stand up. You literally pee on the bed where you are. Not like you pee on the bed per se, but you pee from the bed, right? A bucket or the peeing pan thingy is brought close to you. You try as much as possible to shift. That's just shifting. You find it so difficult moving your body, and when you do, your pee hurts you. Like the pee, when you're peeing in so much pain and crisis, that pee is another pain on its own. So everything is just hurting you from head to toe, right? And you're back on the bed, you're giving painkillers, your body is being pumped with so much painkillers, and it's still never enough.
Clearly been pricked over 7 to 10 times just in 24 hours. I mean, I'll play some of them direct. On a scale of 1 to 10 right now, my pain is around 7. Yeah, even with the drugs. But yesterday was a lot worse. I think yesterday was only 9 to 11. So yeah, I'm getting better, and it's a slow process, but it's sure.
You're in so much pain almost immediately after you took the previous one, right? And then they have to keep changing your IV lines because the medications literally like burn your vein. Your vein gets thrombosed and it's difficult, or you almost can't use that vein again to set another drip line for months, right? Because the previous one you had, the previous drip you had on it, these medications were passed through them. It's called intravenous IV, through your IV line. And when they are going into your body, it's hurting you, it's burning your skin and burning the vein out. So I think the only friendly fluids that go in through the IV line is the drip itself, and maybe one of those very, very strong but easy to take in antibiotics. So those antibiotics injections, some of them still give you that little itch, but not so much. But the painkillers burn, like you have a fresh wound and you put spirit on it. And to show you how bad it is, even after you have healed, months. Okay, so the one you're looking at now was this one on my leg was in January. Yeah, it was in January/February, and look at how fresh it is. It wasn't caused by any outer injury, yeah, but that line you see is the mark of the medications going into your body. Yeah, it's that painful. So those marks you're seeing are marks of the medication that is supposed to keep you alive and keep the pain away, how they go into the body. So once you use that vein like twice, 3 times, or 4, depending, it's blocked because it can't take it anymore. So it gets thrombosed. The doctors and nurses now have to start searching for another vein, and sometimes this happens on a daily basis, right? Because most of my veins right now are like baby's own. Those massive big veins have been thrombosed, many of them, but they are still there. But those accessible places where the drip can comfortably stay, those veins are no longer as big as. So now we now use the smallest cannula, right? The yellowish one. That's the smallest that they even use for babies. And then you still find it difficult catching the vein. But when you finally do, and you putting in these drugs, give or take 24 hours, that one starts swelling up. It stops pushing the drip into your body, like taking the drip into your body. It stops doing that, and the drip is just circulating on the spot. Yeah, the drip is circulating on the spot under your skin because it can't move. So that one now creates another pain again, totally different, and the process goes on like that. So it's not a very, very sweet vibe. I'm trying to sugarcoat this. The crisis I had in February, I still feel my scar, the pain from my scar. I still feel it on me till this very day as I speak to you. So it can hurt you for a long time. Sickle cell is one very, very crazy illness that makes you fall sick from falling sick. So I hope this video has been able to explain a couple of things for you. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly hit that subscribe button, as I will be posting more content for you, more progress reports. We are getting there, you know. This is not to look like a bouncer. It's basically just look normal, have a normal life. Things that has been rendered impossible for sickle cell warriors, we're breaking those barriers, we're breaking that limitation for each and every one of you watching this. Please continue to follow me. If you find this video very helpful, very inspiring, kindly share with somebody who needs to be inspired too. And I know that you'll do the right thing. This video was brought to you by Fruit Coaster, the undiluted brand for your all-round fruit cruise.